Last time on episode 181 of AWSM Comedy Radio.
What I need you guys to think about is what you say to alert someone that someone is being penetrated. Like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I get it.
Gotta have a code word. Just gotta have a code word. Something like strawberry shortcake. Just so everyone knows.
Penetration, I think is what I just said.
And I'm like, Big Will, we got a strawberry shortcake
We have
situation.
somebody thinking that they can just come in here and take it to third base.
So if you'd like that, check out episode 181. But now it's time for episode 182 of...
AWSM Radio.
Damn, that was good.
That was really good. That was one of those few
Yeah.
times that we actually use a clip from the previous episode.
For
I'd like
real.
to say thanks to all of our friends at CBA for allowing us to come in here once a month and act silly and funny and stupid. We want to involve all of you in our show at some point tonight. So at some point tonight, if I do something silly and I go, oh my gosh, that is everyone at once as a wonderful chorus or a cacophony or a general saying together, say the word awesome. And
Just one person at a time.
did it with a level of enthusiasm that
wanna try that out?
makes me want to test out some enemas.
Awesome.
All right.
Not yet.
1, 2, 3.
Awesome.
That's better. All right, that's a little cool. This is our opening segment. It's time for a game. This game is called
Bagel erotica.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
It
Oh.
is. Episode 183, remember?
Oh gosh, that's the way to start a show with
Hey,
an
hey,
honest
Tom,
mistake.
This is a brand new game, so we doing it live. So that was a pretty good introduction. I want to hear what Tom's introduction for Bagel erotica would sound like.
Yeah,
And just cue me for the music here.
What would Bagel Erotica's introduction sound like? This is a new segment. We've never tried this before.
Bagel erotica. So we're at the Chicago Bagel Authority, and they have some delicious bagels.
Delicious bagel.
I was eating one, and it inspired me to write this. I knew when I first saw you that nothing could separate us for long, especially not $6.50.
$6.
Your soft chia bagel warming the inside of my mouth is a feeling I will never forget. A memory I will always cherish. You are a sesame-covered delight that fills me like nothing else.
Sesame-covered delight.
When I take a bite of those sprouts, I know that I'm a man. When I taste that rich avocado covered in tangy mayonnaise,
Tangy mayonnaise.
I know that I'm a man in love.
And that was...
Bagel erotica.
Thank you very much to CBA for having us here. And make sure to post hashtag bagel porn on hashtag? Slash tag?
Yeah, hashtag. That's the
I'm
old
Logan.
pound
I don't
sign.
speak things good.
I'm Nick. I don't speak things good either much.
I'm Tom. I talk.
You're doing a pretty good job
Yeah,
tonight, Tom.
proving it
You're doing
right
a pretty
there.
good job tonight. And here with us today and CBA are these two lovely guests from an annual event called the Annual Chili Cook-Off. Here we have Candace Connor and
Hello.
Jackie Prater. Say
Hi.
hello.
No,
Say hello.
Hi.
She didn't like the mic
Hello.
at first.
She didn't like the
forgot
mic
about
at
it.
first.
Just visually. It's a visual medium.
Gave me some chili dagger eyes. Tell me a little bit about the incarnation, Candace. When did the chili cook-off begin? I'm guessing since it's the 8th annual chili cook-off, it might have began 8
years ago.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
All right, so
so-
math is still valid.
Math is still valid. Yes. So the chili cook-off started 8 years ago, 2008, and it's yeah.
And what happens during this chili cook-off, aside from the obvious gas that follows? What happens?
First, we find a virgin.
Yes.
No.
And then you put no.
the whole town gathers together.
Yes. In a chili amazement. So 10 to 15 chili players come and they make some epic chili, and then we have a buffet-style chili cook-off where you try out the chili. Usually about 50 people come, and the winner gets a very epic trophy. And usually the players will make fun of each other. The players don't know, with the exception of their own chili, they don't know who made what, nor do any of the judges.
It's anonymous.
It's very anonymous.
Right.
Don't leave out the smack talking. That's a
I'm
key,
sorry. There's a
crucial part of
I
it.
was gonna let you because you're the queen of it, pretty much.
Jackie, tell us about
Yeah.
the smack
No,
talk.
You're amazing at it. I mean, in a nice
queen,
way.
No,
You
to be
build it
clear,
up
the
too
queen of smack talk for the chili cook-off is Brad Brubaker. He
Oh,
is like,
you're
it's not me.
right.
It's him.
Yeah, 4-time game winner on Awesomonster, Brad Brubaker. Yeah, you're right.
Brad
You're pretty close.
Brubaker. Well, he's not here, so let's talk more about Jackie. You've been
Yeah.
been in the cook-off from
She
2012
won.
to
She won
2015, and you won in 2014. What was that like? What inspired your chili? What did it taste like? Give me the deets.
The chili was the tits. It was amazing. It was
okay.
real good. It was a venison and chorizo chili.
Ooh.
I know,
Okay, I
surprising.
like venison. It's one of the sweeter meats.
I like tits.
All of these things, then you would have loved this chili. It would have been perfect.
That really brings up the second. I mean, aside from anonymous smack talk, which is a great component of the chili cook-off, is it still Diogden? You could call it Diogden
It
chili cook-off.
used to be the Diogden chili
Oh,
cook-off.
formerly
but,
the Diogden chili cook-off.
Yes,
no
as much
more.
as we love the previous owners, it has now become just chili cook-off.
Yeah, and another great thing about it is the creative use of ingredients. This is not a beef-only, no-bean, lockdown Texas-style chili cook-off. This is an anything goes, wild free-for-all with
Yeah,
booze.
it's very much Wild West. You
Yeah.
know, if you have the strength in your body to call it a chili, they will allow it. So yeah,
Here's the thing,
it's a
though.
lot of things.
The thing is that as the runner of the show, you know, I pretty much bring in the house, set it up, get it going. But then if you want to go wild and go different, you are going. You might get some stares, some insults, some jeers. Yeah, from
Yeah.
the other
What's-
players.
What's the
Yeah.
wildest, most different chili you've ever had?
Well, somebody brought in what they thought was a soup, and they haven't let that person go yet.
Yeah, they brought
They're
soup
still
to
at
a
your
chi-
house?
They brought soup to
Oh,
a
yeah,
chili
so
cook-off. It
Like
was
in a
rude.
cage?
Yeah, it's still in the cage. No, it was. I believe it was Brad actually. Brad brought a soup.
Oh,
and
boy. White chicken chili.
Yep, white
It
chicken
had
chili. Nobody.
Chicken and beans.
He still has not let. Yeah, see.
It's kind of like a chowder.
So
There was
also-
one with oysters in it last year, right?
That's
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
Brad also just
I've
put
had
a
a
pot in
beer
the
with
middle of the
oysters in
room and made everyone put their chili in it and then called it his own chili. So he's been like,
that's really smart, though.
So
Yeah,
one
that
year,
sounds like something I
It's
would do.
competitive.
yeah, he's fallen down on the job.
Yeah, the year that Jackie's talking about was I was also 2014. Brad could not make it, but Brad and I thought it would just be funny if what if he still competed. So we made this thing called Ass Chili, which was nothing in a pot and a card that said put all your chilies in it, and that's what this will be.
Was it good?
No,
we didn't
we
actually
didn't
do
do
that,
it.
but
It
Jackie lost her shit and it was funny.
The suicide soda, the go down the line and fill your
Yeah.
cup with every soda available.
It could have
That's
been a
what
he
nice
made nothing.
contribution. Like everyone just add a spoonful of their own chili.
Why would
the
I help
vegan
him?
chili, the vegetarian chili.
Just make the experiment. You just
No, the point was Brad wanted to be an ass and he succeeded.
Yeah, he won. He won that
Well-
award.
Go, Brad. Wherever you are. What are the qualifiers for winning? Because I know, I guess they've changed in the past, but this year there's going to be 3 winners, one of which seems healthy.
Well, there's
Right.
things you can win, but there's only one
You're not
winner.
There's
really a
only
winner.
one
Yeah,
winner,
do
but
you know
there
what
are
I mean?
other
everyone
things
else,
you
yeah.
could win.
So you could win like the one that seems the healthiest, which is not necessarily the most delicious.
Ah.
The winner is the one that gets the most delicious. And then
Okay.
there's like, oh, this was the nicest one, which ironically, I won the award for nicest chili after I won for the best chili. But in between those 2 awards, I insulted every single person in the room.
She was drunk.
Like, I got real drunk and I got real angry and I was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I win. Everyone sucks. And then Candace is like, you won Miss Congeniality. I was like, oh my God, really?
Should be Miss
The chili did. The
Congeniality.
chili won Miss Congeniality.
Clearly, it
Yeah.
wasn't me. I was an awful person.
And
The
we have to.
eighth. Go ahead.
Oh,
What
yeah.
you got to do?
I was gonna say, this past year, this year I think is gonna be one of our biggest because we have our regulars coming back. A lot of our regulars are coming back.
That's just for effect.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's a visual podcast, and we add some like lighting stage effects to just kind of boost the energy in the
The
room.
lights keep going on. and
So
off.
it's like a rock concert here
Yeah,
right now. If you're
it's-
listening
it's
at home,
pretty amazing.
yeah.
when's the smoke gonna come out?
When
You make it.
After the chili. Okay, back to
Yeah, so
the topic at hand.
Yeah, I think this is going to be. So last year was an upset because somebody from out of the blue won that no one was expecting because no one really had ever heard of Ron, and Ron was actually my good buddy and ex coworker, her husband, and he won. So now we have people who are coming back who are like, oh hell no, I'm going to win. We have his friends coming in who's like, oh hell no, he's not going to win again. So everyone is against Ron.
Well, I want to ask this because what does Ron do for a living?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But I know he's not here right now because of it.
But Jackie, you're a professional, right? That's correct, isn't it? Is it not food professional? Is that how you label yourself?
I am a professional food person.
She doesn't professionally
Yes.
make chili.
That's true, but what does
Right
it
now.
feel like? How does
Here's
it when
okay.
somebody like Ron steps up and takes that trophy?
It's fine. it's fine.
It was not fine that evening.
Oh no, nothing was fine that evening. Everyone needed to die that evening. I was very upset. But first, okay, so yes, I work in the food industry. I get paid to cook food for a living. That is
really
true. But I'm like anyone else that works in the food industry. I'm not a snob about it. Like I'm not too good for Popeyes. Like we can just go have some chicken. It's fine. So I'm okay with other people being good at making food because everyone should be good at making food because you need it and you need to eat it. So, I mean, great. I'm also very honest about when I know my food isn't awesome. And there have been times where I'm like, nah, that's not going to win. But times where I'm like, oh, it's going to win. I win. So
you're right.
But
I have to be more particular about myself. I'm not angry at anyone else doing a good job.
And that was great life advice just for everyone. You got to know how to make food. You eat it all the time.
And you can eat some of that food at the 8th Annual Chili Cook-Off, which is going to be on February 13th from 6 to 8 at 4700 North Sacramento. Ready to play a game, ladies? Ready to play
Ready
a
to
game,
play a game?
ladies?
Ready to play a game.
Let's play a game. I want to play a game.
I felt that was needed. I felt like I almost had an aneurysm.
It looked like you had.
Yeah,
looked
and
like you
that
had
theme
an
song means it's time to play Counterfeit Consumption, where I will read you the names and descriptions of products which may be real or fake, and you tell me which is which. Who wants to go first?
Candace does.
Candace does. Candace, your first product. Tell me if this is real or fake. 7-Eleven tuna-flavored donut.
Oh, God.
It may seem... Now, the descriptions I've written for all of them, just so you know.
Okay.
It may seem
So
like...
wait, aren't they all fake then?
The product is real in some cases.
Oh, okay.
Though sometimes no longer in distribution. It may seem like sweet fried dough wouldn't need any marketing to sell, but 7-Eleven is no stranger to jumping on a trend. From Quickie Mart pink donuts to pumpkin spice donuts come in so many flavors, why not tuna? It might even be more edible than that extreme ghost pepper donut. Do you think 7-Eleven tuna-flavored donuts are a real or fake product?
Fake.
You're right, 1 point. 1 point there. Fake.
Okay.
Very good.
Thanks,
Very
Tony.
good. Yeah, you can
what?
applaud. I saw
You
like
know
2 people.
what?
Yeah, nice job.
Since that's the
it's
first
not over,
point on the whole show,
Yeah.
I think that is...
but bagel. Oh, I screwed it up.
Speaking of bagel, I think this game could use a little bit of bagel erotica musical underscoring.
I can do that. Sure. How do you two feel about that?
Music again.
Let's turn it down a bit.
Should I also
and,
go, oh yeah, occasionally?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There it is.
All right,
Jackie,
next
your first
question.
question. Well, I changed everything. Stallone high protein pudding.
Oh yeah.
Endorsed,
Oh,
but
no.
not made by Sly himself. This pudding is not only high protein, but low carb as well, making it the perfect post-workout snack or depressing meal for an all-night Rocky marathon. Is that a real or fake product? Stallone high protein pudding.
I'm imagining him saying the name of it, so I really want it to be real because I feel like it would be awesome.
You're right, it's real.
Yes!
You're gonna have to look on Amazon though. They're disappearing quick. It went out of business, but it is a real product.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Candace,
Yes.
question dose. Coors Rocky Mountain Spring Water. If Coors Light isn't close enough to water for you because of religious mandate or history of alcoholism, why not go all the way and consume this 0% alcohol spring water during the big game?
Delicious.
Thanks, Tom.
I think that's real.
You're right. Yes. 2 points. Everyone's perfect so far. Very
Glitter.
good. Nice.
Glitter.
Glitter.
No longer a tie game.
Jackie.
Could be right here, though. Could be.
Chuck Norris mixed nuts. If you're like
Salty goodness.
If you're like most Chuck Norris fans, you probably have lost so much weight working out on your total gym while wearing your action jeans that you may be looking to gain some weight back.
Yep,
So
that's me.
why not do it by eating Chuck Norris roasted mixed nuts? After all, when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks under his bed for Chuck Norris.
You heard,
Huh?
you heard what you said, right?
Action jeans? What was it? Never
Yeah.
mind.
The
sorry.
product in question is Chuck Norris mixed nuts.
But can we
Blah.
come back to the action jeans?
Action jeans. Chuck Norris action jeans?
Those are real, definitely. But I don't think the nuts are real.
Some action jeans.
You're right, it's fake. Very good.
But
2 and
what
2.
about
Very
the
good.
jeans?
The jeans are real.
Oh, the jeans are real.
The jeans are absolutely real.
I'm wearing them right now.
I'm wearing them too.
If you want to high kick somebody, no jeans are better. Candace, last question. And then we don't even have a tiebreaker, so you could tie.
Oh.
Candace, earring magic Ken.
Oh yeah, Magic Ken's
we need
gotta
this
have
bagel.
the underscoring bagel erotica music.
Yeah, Candace, we've always known that Ken was anatomically incapable of having sex with Barbie, but this doll with mesh shirt, earring, and purple vest would probably not be interested even if he did have genitals. Real or fake? Earring
He's
magic
magic.
Ken.
I had that doll.
What?
I had that doll.
You had an earring magic Ken?
Real.
Nice. That's correct. 3 points. Perfect score.
You're
of
learning
Brubaker.
things about Candace.
Well,
Jackie?
it was that and the Pog Barbie. It came out the same year.
There was a Pog Barbie?
I
Oh
still
my
have
God.
Pog Barbie.
Oh my god, you want to play
Why?
Pog sometime?
I love playing Pog.
I'm gonna own you. It's gonna
No,
be great.
you're not, 'cause
I'm
I
pretty
am.
good.
Yay! I don't know what you all were talking about.
Then we can play Spin Fighter.
I'll have to show you my Pog book next time you come over.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Okay, Jackie, last question.
Oh.
The best you can hope for is to tie.
There is another one.
But you'd be both
Best.
perfect if you did. Last one. Thirsty cat, bottled water for pets. If just the idea of labeling bottled water for cats isn't enough to open your pocketbook, maybe the added vitamins will change your mind. No? Surely the tangy fish flavor is enough to convince you to buy. After all, if Mittens doesn't like it, this product is safe for human consumption as well.
It's so good.
Thirsty cat.
Thirsty cat exclamation mark. Thirsty cat. Thirsty cat bottled water for pets.
Meow.
Thirsty cat.
Real or fake? Real or counterfeit? What do you think?
It's a counterfeit.
When I get relaxed, my southern accent comes out.
It's fine.
It's just fine.
It's just fine.
You're all right here, Nick. you go on ahead, Jackie.
All right then. Well, thirsty cat.
What you think?
I don't want it to be real.
You don't want it to be real?
No, I don't
Think
want
about
it
all
to
the
be
thirsty
I
pets
don't
in
want
the
it
world.
to be real either.
No, we don't want it to be. No, it's not real.
No, you're wrong. It's a real product that you can buy. Sorry, but Candace wins counterfeit consumption.
Somehow I'm okay with losing this.
You should take pride in
That
not
is
winning
the
this game,
spirit.
for sure.
Congratulations, Candace.
Thank you. I take pride in winning this.
You should.
myself.
Good for you.
Winning.
I take pride in both of you for being here as part of AWSM Comedy Radio at CBA here in Chicago. And now, if you don't know what to do in the city,
Oh, wait. Oh,
what?
yeah?
What? What's wrong? What's
No,
wrong?
you're right.
What are you all
No,
I
looking at?
totally interrupted for no reason.
That's what I thought. Well, excellent. Well, I just want to just forget what was about to happen then and say a special thanks to our lovely ladies from the 8th Annual Chili Cook-Off, which you can be a part of on February 13th from 6 to 8 at 4700 North Sacramento. Just Facebook 8th Annual Chili Cook-Off. We're Awesomonster. Please tweet at us using the hashtag Bagel Erotica.
Yeah, or bagel porn.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having us, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It's really nice to be here.
Thank you.
Let's give these ladies a round of applause
Thanks, guys.
and get ready for some good chili.
And the next episode with...
Susan Glenn, where are you?
Right back there, come on up.